What's cracking, YouTube? We back with another episode from Trenches to the Riches, y'all. Listen, now today I want to tell y'all my bull case on why I feel like Tesla will make you rich and why I feel like the haters is just trying to stop you from not becoming rich in the future. All right, I have about a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6+ reasons of why I feel like Tesla is just a banger of a company. It will get you rich going into the future. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. But let's get the video started. Let's not even play with it. All right. Tesla, if y'all do not know, is building these restaurants. Now that's absolutely crazy. Now why is that crazy? Because that's going into a whole nother category of what they do. They build cars and technology and AI robots, and that's what they're trying to do. This right here, this what they building in California. Now don't get me wrong, this the first restaurant. It's gonna be a test. But if this a hit, they're bringing in revenue just like Chipotle is doing. They bringing in revenue just like the Cheesecake Factory, Texas Roadhouse, Outback Steakhouse, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, you name it. It's a small diner that they are trying to do movie theaters in. And not only are they trying to do movie theaters, like a drive-through movie theater, they're also building their charging stations all through the parking lot. So which means is they're bringing in money from the restaurant, they're bringing in money from the Tesla charging stations, and most likely they're going to be charging for their movies. This is just a beast right here. So whatever people saying, oh, Tesla is just a car company, guys, they're not just a car company. Now you could have the argument, oh, they're just a car company. 80-90% of what they make right now is coming from cars. Yes, but hello, wake up and smell a coffee. Do you not see what they're building? Like, it's like the Tesla bulls is like blind. It's like they just don't see a restaurant that they're building. They just don't see certain things. Like, they're just blind. They just so stuck on Tesla being a car company, and oh, they could go out because of competition, and oh, the stock price is overpriced. Listen, I see what they're building, all right? So if Texas Roadhouse, Chipotle, and all these companies is going through the roof, and Tesla is starting their own restaurant, right? And let's say in 10 years to 20 years, they get at least 50 to 100 restaurants across the U.S., right? That's a whole new, that's a company right there on its own that people are gonna go to just because it's Tesla. You gotta understand, just like Apple, when people get an Apple phone or Apple Watch or Apple this, that, and the third, people want to get everything. They want to get the Apple laptop, the Apple phone. So when people are like, hey, I got a Tesla, or let me go check out the Tesla diner, or I got a Tesla, let me go charge my Tesla, use the supercharger. It's all going to be all in one thing. And don't knock me for it, but I feel like Elon Musk is starting to build Tesla phones on the low. Don't be surprised he jump into that category. Google got it, Microsoft got it, Apple got it. They all competing. So don't be even surprised if Tesla just come out with phones. And I feel like Tesla brand is so strong that people just automatically going jack it. Like, let's be real. Another thing, they got these Tesla police cars. That's a whole new other sort of revenue going through right there. Look at this. Look at this. You see what's going on. The Tesla bears just don't see this. Like, because it's not up and running in the street right now, it's no case for Tesla 5-10 years from now that they not going to just have everything got going on. All right? There's a few facts about Tesla. Top speed, 135 miles per hour from 4 seconds to 60 seconds, y'all. Who's getting away from the cops? The cops gonna want this. People be digging and dagging, ducking the cops. Now they got this. Old 4-wheel driving, horsepower 384. Feel me? Now, it's 50 states. There's a lot of police in every state. So imagine Tesla just take out every police car, right? Because they're gonna need new Tesla cars and police cars, right? So if Tesla just replace all these police cars out there, feel me? It's gonna be a problem. Here's a short video of a cop car chasing a Ford Mustang. We're gonna zoom in a little bit. Now I watched this video. I'm not gonna play the whole video, right? Long story short, this is a 30-minute high-speed chase with a Ford Mustang, right? And this Mustang cannot dip from the cop whatsoever. The Mustang is speeding down the highway, and this police car is just on it. He's just on it, not going nowhere. So police cars, restaurants, those two things are why I feel like Tesla gonna get you rich. Next thing, the semi trucks. This is a whole new type of level of taking over the game right here. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, construction, not construction, CDL, all the CDL drivers that bringing goods and the supermarkets, Walmart, anything that needs transportation. If Tesla, and this has 500 miles on it, from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 20 seconds. For a truck that big, that's crazy. But 500 miles, I feel like they're just gonna up this to 1,000 miles. 2,000, they're gonna keep upping this. This is, you gotta remember, people, when they bring out these things, this is just the first brand. This is the first brand just to get it kicked off. When they come out with brand number 2 and 3 and it's upgrading, and mind you, it's other people that wants to get into this category, right? This technology is so hard that Tesla haven't even put none of these cars on the road yet. So by the time other people see, hey, they about to take over this game, there's money in this section over there, let's get to it. Tesla is already in the boat. They're already in the boat. That's like a dude that trying to learn to suck drugs, and he trying to take over the world, right? And he do it before everybody else do it. He might go through some things. He might go to jail a few times, but he got the game down pat. All right. Now with somebody else that try to come in the game and do it easy, they just fuck up. They just mess up. I don't even know if YouTube allow you to, Hope they don't catch that. Next thing is the energy section. Energy. All right? Charging stations alone is bringing in revenues. All these charging companies across the world trying to bring in money and take over Tesla's charging business. Listen, Tesla has the best charging stations out there. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, this is name brand. I be hearing a lot about these other charging stations be shutting down and it take too long to charge, and some of them is low quality and some of them just don't be working. These Tesla joints is like, what's going on? Like, people fiend, they see this, they going to it, whether you have a Tesla or not. You see another charging station, you like, I don't know, right? Now, as far as the other energy section, they have the solar panels, the solar roof. All right, this is going on people's houses, people that want clean energy. All right, yeah, it's a company in phase that got, that does this. But if Tesla's in there, like if you buy a Tesla and they offer you a deal as far as the solar roofs and all that, that's just even better, y'all. Like, this is what I mean. When people get one thing, they think of everything. The people at Tesla are trying to sell you everything. So they like, yeah, you could put this charger station in your house, right? You can have it forever. That's money locked in for the company forever. Hey, you can have these. I'll give you a deal for the solar panels on your roof, better than this other company could. All right. Next one. Elon Musk says Tesla will unveil robo-taxis on August 8th. They trying to take over Uber. I'm telling y'all, they trying to take over Uber and Lyft. They trying to send robo-taxis out there. Cars that's picking you up with nobody in it, taking you to your location. People that have Uber jobs and Lyft jobs. You're about to be packed. Long story short, you're about to be packed. Everybody's doubting Elon Musk and all this good stuff. And he's out here grinding and doing new things. Tesla will reveal its robo-taxi design on August 8th, CEO Elon Musk said in a social media post on X. Feel me? People not believing in Tesla with these robo-taxis, saying they could come here and there and it's not going to be true, it might not work. Another thing, AI and robotics. Tesla is in the lead for the robots. They're trying to make these robots. You could probably have robots cleaning your house. You might have robots taking your order somewhere. Who knows what these robots could do? I heard they could do everything. They're going to be like real humans. All right. They're going to get these robots everywhere across the world, building things and doing, like, I can't even explain the type of things these robots probably going to be doing. Nobody knows. All right? They're going to be smart. If you go to the Tesla store in real life, you could talk to them. They smart. They know what's going on. They like real humans. And once they start getting it going, I kid you not, I saw a Tesla robot guarding somebody playing basketball, and the way it was moving so quick and fast and guarding a person, like if it's a real person, it's scary. Like, it literally, every step for step. He jump, he shoot, like, you fade away, the dude is like this in your face with your hand. Like, come on. Tesla just got it going on. All right? So, what thing I could agree on for the Bears that's not bullish on Tesla and say, oh, their sales are slowing down. All right. GM sales slow down. Ford sales slow down. Every car maker, BMW, every car maker across the world sales have slowed down, especially in the first quarter. So Tesla, yes, they had missed and did bad in the first quarter. They didn't sell as much cars, but understand, they still the leading car maker in the U.S. They just passed BYD again. So now Tesla has the lead again on selling cars. All right? One short little quarter and people was quick to say Tesla deserved to be $50 a share. Come on. It's just a car company. Y'all pray and hope for these days. And Tesla is just building and building and building. Right? Us bulls might be, I feel like some bulls can be a little delusional. Might be a little too early. Sometimes I hear like, oh, in 5 years, Tesla is automatically going to be $2,000 a share or $1,000 a share. And it's not doing none of that. Because even though Elon Musk wants to get these things out there and he's building these things, it's not out there yet and it's not bringing in money yet. It's still potential. And that's where people have to fix their mindset and a time horizon of, are you a Tesla long-term investor for real? Like, you really trying to see what this company is about in 10, 20 years or 15 years? Then stick around and see what it's really about. But all that, oh, yeah, it's not going nowhere. I don't want to invest into Tesla. The valuation is too high. Listen, they're building. They're building and they got it going on. Stop doubting Elon Musk, because 9 times out of 10 people that I see hate on Tesla and tell you not to buy Tesla stock is people that missed that first run up. All right, they're mad. They missed 1,000, 2,000x return. They probably even haven't hit that in their portfolio. So they're sitting there mad, hey, how have this stock went up so high? I didn't get rich off of this. So what can I do? Be a hater, be a hater, be a hater. Stop listening to people. Because that's all they're going to do is make you stay broke and hate on you. All right? They're going to, and the Tesla go up in the future, all you're going to do is sit there and be mad and be like, yo, I sat there and listened to this dude and tell me Tesla stock was only a car company, and the robots and the police vehicles and the semi trucks and the robots and the taxi robots and all that, the AI, all that is fake, and the energy is not gonna bring in no money. And when it's like $3,000, $2,000, $4,000 a share, you're gonna cry and be like, oh, I'm looking for the next 20x stock, and you're gonna just, it's right in your face. Another episode from Trenches to the Riches, y'all. Let's get this money.